Good morning, traders. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci System. In front of you, critical key part and crucial preparation for your trade. Intelligent trader understands far in advance. This is where we want to be. Here is a major mess. Your success starts with mastering math. Trading range extremely narrow, and we've been here for the last 20 hours. With the power of the system, if you understand what institutions do, this is the events that played out in overnight session. Trades played out on multiple charts. I project the software on 3-minute chart. It shows you obey the rules and the sky's the limit. Software shows you where to enter, where to exit your trade, and reminds you, in such brutal market conditions, do not ever buy the bold red line. Monitor for short when it reaches reversal zone and bold red line, correct? So we're nowhere near bold red line. We're stuck at key day trading support. So intelligent trader understands price is identical to yesterday morning. It's a mess. So if I convert this chart to 5, to 10, to 15, to any chart you choose to trade, this is critical key retail support. We short red line. We do not short green line. Correct? And again and again and again. Stay in your lane. Pretty please, can you do that? So in such horrific and nasty market conditions, when buyers are exhausted and sellers are worthless, you understand the danger of this market. You understand it's a retail morning. So this is a critical key piece of a puzzle. You strategize with simplicity. 180% of your trade is done well before you take a trade. On institutional charts, markets overextended. On institutional charts, price is stuck. It's been a vertical bullish rally since December. Before I left on vacation, I discussed with my students, do not ever short near this level. This is where institutional orders sitting and waiting. So if I go back to this day, in case you missed, December 22nd, when I left for Vancouver, I love Canada. Why is it such a good time to go to Vancouver, as you will see next? Because US dollar 40% higher. With the power of the system, you take advantage of dollar, of euro, of pound crashes and rallies. You travel and buy real estate and invest in countries accordingly, as you will see next. On December 23rd, buyers confirmed and reminded you, do not ever short near institutional buy point. Can you do that? Can you trade with institutions, please? This is where day trading is a dream. The last week of December, this is where vicious buying goes on. And again, as I will be teaching in Thursday live class, you knew this far in advance. You do not short near. So on December 30th, bullish rally picking up this team. That's it. This is historical level. 3800 institutional buy point. This morning we're nowhere institutional buy point. This morning trading requires ultimate skill. It's a world of difference if you're buying with institutions or dealing with junky retail morning. Your success depends on mastering junky markets. Junky markets playing out at least 40% of the time when institutions holding positions and not closing positions. This creates ultimate challenge for trader who is chasing lucky point. For trader who relies on indicators. No indicator on the planet will tell you when to walk away. No indicator on the planet will tell you where price is heading to. Alpha Fibonacci does that. It's a predictive institutional system. I teach to JP Morgan traders identical rules. I teach to hedge fund manager who is trading 500 million in Palm Beach identical rules. I teach identical rules to Swiss fund manager who is managing large account on Forex. I teach identical rules to 14-year-old trader whose father, hedge fund manager, brought him to the course, but they trading completely different instruments. So when market waiting for Powell's speech, you understand extremely well with a single glimpse. This will be a gift. This is where you want market to be. When market is this brutal and this nasty on every single chart, you avoid a mess. Ouch. How nasty can it be? No software required. You can trade this across all charts, all time frames, all instruments. But with the power of the software, you know, it's a bold green line. It's a retail morning. If you trade in your own little account, you cannot short near. That's it. That's the most important part. You know, this is not the morning to short into this level. So the only good thing will play out is a powerful buying. Correct? Because when institutions holding longs, why in the world would you short? But this is retail block to the upside. It's a war zone. Market no longer at 3,800 level. Institutional traders 300 points plus in profit, holding longs. For a trader who loves to short the markets, this creates a major problem. You need to know where to exit your short with ultimate precision. And only when you do, the skies are the limit. I'm projecting the software on 3-minute chart, trades played out on multiple charts. And that's the power of the system. And that's the reason my students are dear friends for life. Stop gambling with your money. Stop underestimating yourself. Please. We're in exact same place where market's skyrocketing from in European session. Powerful buying is crucial. That's what we need right now. That's it. Market off to the races. You knew not to short near. Well before market open. It's a junky retail morning. But as the price showing you, if you can drive, you can trade. Alpha Fibonacci system, as proven by traders all over the world. Choice is yours. If day trading is not for you, if you cannot survive psychological tests, if you cannot trade with technical ultimate precision, use system long term, as you will see next. So on day trading, you need to pass psychological test every single day. With the power of the system, you are very relaxed, you are stress-free. You're trading markets as Alpha Fibonacci chess. That's it, pure and simple. So when you understand that it's a critical part to change your habits of chasing junk indicators, because indicators just covering up insecurities, because of fund managers who trading multi-million and multi-billion dollar positions do not do that, why in the world do you? Why do you think so small? Why do you not believe in yourself? I teach you how to trade as top 1% does. So when you change your habits will decide your future. And that's a critical key part. So if you look in the chart right now and your chart covered up in junk indicators, you're chasing lucky point, it's gambling. It's not intelligent trading. And that makes a world of difference. No one is surprised what plays out in front of you. As we trading markets as intelligent, strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess. Alpha Fibonacci trader trades only the power, has zero interest in weakness. Weakness is broker's heaven. Weakness is money printing machine. No one is surprised, correct? You knew it well before it happened. Simply obey the rules and place your trade. With precise entry, stop and targets. Identical events as yesterday morning in very junky and choppy markets. Again and again and again. This is the key. This is causing a major problem this morning. So again, ladies and gentlemen, no speculation, no gambling here, ultimate precision only. Projecting software on 1-minute chart, trades played out on multiple charts. So this is causing a major problem this morning in such junky, aggressive markets. With a single click, intelligent trader knows this quite well. This is ultimate precision in very choppy, very aggressive markets. That's it. Nothing else is possible at this moment. Only this. So when price testing you to the core each and every time in such brutal, nasty market conditions, this is identical level on Apple right now. Identical. It's all the same. Apple skyrocketed from exact same place where S&P skyrocketed from. And Apple collapsed before from this level in 2022 multiple times. So if I go back to that week, October 22, it's exact same event. You understand quite well. Here we go, October 5th. This is a chart present in front of you for years. Price struggling immensely. This is a problem. It's exact same thing. You do not have to wait for days, weeks, and months. Ultimate precision. You understand quite well. Institutional traders do not trade junky little charts. Do not trade little retail levels. Institutional traders right now holding their longs, not taking profits off the table. So trader who's trading small account test it to the core. So during this time, concentrate and trade long term. Stunning, spectacular bullish rally. We'll be testing Apple at 160. Can last for months. In long-term classes, we're discussing different instruments, and I always answer my students' questions. That's been trading range on Apple for the last year. That's it. But if I bring to your attention Tesla, my goodness, historical collapse from 400 level. When a retired oncologist comes to me and says, I need to retire trading your system, have Richard done that? Of course. He's been holding multi-million-dollar position on Tesla. As he says, he would have been obliterated if he did not take the course. So when you understand the importance of ultimate precision in such brutal market conditions, you're focusing on shorting the top. You're not crying yourself to sleep because Tesla collapsed 75%. Correct? You exiting at reversal zone. Again and again and again. You trading markets as strategic, intelligent, alpha, Fibonacci chess. This morning Tesla in very different place. It's no longer at 400 level. but it reversed from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone that you knew many months in advance. Buy the bottom, sell the top, avoid the middle. Can you do that? What a mess. If this continues the next 10 more minutes, we are out because intelligent trader does not waste brain power on junk, correct? Bitcoin doing exact same thing. Bitcoin struggling at the exact same level. And you knew this many months in advance. You did not get obliterated at 70,000 level. You knew where to exit Bitcoin, correct? So no matter what Mayor of Miami says, no matter what the hype is on Bitcoin, you have zero interest in junky trading. You using your limitless, magnificent brain. You're not losing 80+% of Bitcoin. You're looking to buy at this key level, knowing quite well this will be war zone next. That's it. So if day trading is not for you, your system long term and separate brutal versus spectacular market conditions. Can you do that? It's all the same. Stop gambling, start using your limitless, brilliant, intelligent brain. That's it. Nothing else. Only this in a play. The only difference in day trading, everything plays out to the tick every single time. In long-term markets, you're looking at the charts once a day, once a week, once a month. This is exact same thing this morning. Market stuck in horrific pain. Again and again and again. This plays out on Bitcoin, on Tesla, on Euro, on Pound, on every single instrument. US dollar testing this level to the downside. Too bad for us Americans that Canada closed real estate sales because US dollar is so high. That's it. But listen to this. US dollar will head higher and higher and higher in the next 2 years. This is lifeline for US dollar. It was exact same thing on S&P to the upside, to the tick. You don't have to wait for days, weeks and months to see the power of the system. You're witnessing in front of you in the trading room each and every day. I'm very proud of what I developed. I keep developing new strategies, new software. I developed 32 plus systems. I live and breathe what I do. I'm obsessed with Fibonacci. I do not have to teach. And if I will decide to walk away, to run away, to continue helping Ukrainian refugees because the world losing its mind, you will do just fine. Because if Dominic can do this, so can anyone. He was just bored during lockdown. As he says in his podcast, this is how he loves to day trade Alpha Fibonacci system. But his father trading completely different instruments on multi-million-dollar accounts. And when Ken coming back after delivering this during lockdown, and when Ken and I meet in London, his daughter giving me this, that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. So when you join the course, you too become obsessed. In a single class, you see how you can trade anything you choose with Alpha Fibonacci system. Because if incredible mom of two little babies at home whose husband Emmanuel brought her to the course can do this, Trading markets, a spectacular Alpha Fibonacci chess, saying everything you taught is 1000% true. And Richard does just fine retiring with system. And Ken trading Bitcoin, enjoying the ride. This is a reminder. Use your brilliant brain, pretty please. Stop gambling with your money. Because with a single blink you knew this morning what a junky morning this is. It's a very limited trading range. Only when you start separating junk from power, you can become successful. That's it. So this morning nothing else is possible, only this. You're witnessing ultimate precision during the worst market conditions. That's been playing out for days. So if institutions will continue holding longs, buyers exhausted and sellers are worthless. Use your brilliant, magnificent brain. Pretty please, can you do that? Can you trade markets as Alpha Fibonacci chess? Nothing else is possible, only this. And with a single glimpse you knew this, well before it happened. And if I continue playing out, this is all that's possible. Nothing else. Again, I'm projecting the software on 1 minute chart, but you can trade this on Tesla, on Bitcoin, on Euro, on Pound, on any chart you choose. No software required. You can trade on MT4, on MT5, Thinkorswim, TradingView, TradeStation, Infinity, MetaStock, any chart you can. Software came out in 2019. Alpha Fibonacci system traded globally across all instruments, all time frames. So when during the worst market conditions you're witnessing ultimate precision, you do just fine. You know, nothing else is possible, only this. That's it. So when you come to the website, please review everything on the homepage. And you can always request invitation to the trading room, where you can also ask questions. System traded globally by traders from 14 to 90 plus years old, from micro to macro accounts. So when you listen to students' podcast, you meet traders just like you, who've been struggling for many, many years. But the moment you start making an effort, everything changes. Everything. I love, love, love working with complete beginner traders. So when Pablo comes back and shares how he doubles and triples and quadruples his account, it shows you if complete beginner trader can do this, so can you. Waiting list of traders from all over the world who want to do the podcast, want to share their stories. And when you view students' emails, again reminding you, can you trade options? Absolutely. Because if you understand price action, the skies are the limit. Traded by traders across all instruments, all time frames. Ron is my dearest friend for life. That's it. So is Richard. So is Theo. Can you trade Forex? Absolutely. Price is exactly the same across all instruments. No software required. Can you make $17.81 on every single dollar you invest? Of course, the only thing that's left for you to make an effort and use your brilliant, intelligent brain. Choose from option appropriate for you. Private mentoring overbooked, so if you're considering private mentoring, please speak with me first. Private mentoring includes it all, savings $8,000. Option 2, the most popular option, savings $5,000. Includes lifetime system for all platforms, lifetime software for NinjaTrader 8, live classes included in every package, trading room, video library, 350 videos plus of prior live recorded classes. And when you click at the bottom at Join Us, simply sign up here. It's very simple, very easy. Do not overcomplicate anything, please. The best things in life are simple and pure. You have limitless intelligent trading brain. Stop clogging it up with junky delayed indicators. If these traders can do it, so can you. Any questions for me? Please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm back in US. I'm no longer in Dubai. I just came back from New York, currently in California, leaving for New York shortly again. Then I'm off to London. That's it. I live and breathe what I do, and I meet with my students from all over the world. So thank you so much everyone for spectacular morning. Market remains stuck in complete junk. Separate junk from power. Can you do that? And when you do, the sky's the limit. Thank you so much everyone. So let's take a break and let's come back and review markets again. That's it. You trade and think and live and breathe as institutional trader. Change your habits, pretty please. And then everything will change.